Why we asked the court to put Rivers allocation on hold by lawmakers. And now to the news in full. The Speaker of Rivers State House of Assembly, Martin Zamewole, yesterday said the 27 lawmakers asked the court to put federal allocations to the state on hold because Governor Siminalayi FUBARA has trampled on the rule of law. If he has trampled on the rule of law, what have you done with the rule of law? Mr. Martins, what have you done with the rule of law? Acting as if you are a saint. Acting as if you yourself are obeying the rule of law. Frowning at the governor's disdain for the due process, he chided FUBARA for his penchant for disobeying court judgment and constitutional provision, also firing salvos at the governor's appointees and top civil servants. Amewule said they would not escape justice for aiding him to breach the rules. However, FUBARA fired back, saying that his detractors wanted to frustrate the implementation of laudable projects in the state. The Amewole-led assembly resolved during its 65th sitting at the legislative quarters on Aba Road, Port Harcourt, the state capital, that the breach of law cannot go unpunished. A statement by Martins Wachoko, special assistant on media to Amewole, said the lawmakers reviewed the governor's action while deliberating on the recent judgment of the Federal High Court, Abuja Division. The lawmakers applauded the judgment of Justice J.O. Abdulmalik, stopping the government from withdrawing from the state's Consolidated Revenue Fund until the 2024 Appropriation Bill is passed by a properly constituted assembly. They took their turns to commend the verdict after it was laid on the floor of the assembly by the House Leader, Major Jack. On July 15, the House of Assembly rejected FUBARA's refusal to present the 2024 Appropriation Bill to the House. Consequently, the lawmakers wrote to the governor to shut down on expenditure pursuant to Section 122 of the 1999 Constitution. Following the resolution, the Amewole-led House filed an action before the Federal High Court to determine whether FUBARA could expend from the Consolidated Revenue Fund of the state without a valid 2024 Appropriation Bill by the House of Assembly. The lawmakers prayed the court to invoke the consequences of such constitutional breach by ordering the Central Bank of Nigeria, the Accountant General of the Federation, some money deposit banks, among other defendants, to stop the release of monies until FUBARA complied with the Constitution, which is swore to uphold. The court decided in favor of the House and the Speaker. Reflecting on the judgment, Amewole said, since 1st of July 2024, Governor FUBARA has been spending money of the state without approval, hence the declaration of the shutdown of expenditure. Why does he even need approval to even spend money? I wonder why he has to go and take permission from some people that call themselves lawmaker and are going from one party to another to collect a permission from them before he spends money. Why? Who put that kind of bill into the law? I don't understand. Yet the governor, in his characteristic manner of disobeying judgment of courts, the Constitution and extant law has continued to circumvent the law with the aid of permanent secretaries and some individuals who parade themselves as commissioners. They will certainly have the dates with the law. The Speaker thanked the lawmakers for their steadfastness, urging them to always defend democracy. He maintained that those trampling on the Constitution will be made to account for their malfeasance. Amewole described the decision of the Federal High Court as a landmark judgment, stressing that it was illegal, unlawful, and a subversion of the Constitution for FUBARA and his appointees to continue to spend from the Consolidated Revenue Fund without a valid appropriation law. FUBARA said his detractors wanted to derail the implementation of projects and good governance in the state. However, he said, despite the distractions, his administration would remain focused on rendering quality services to the people. The governor assured that the Bori and Omoko zonal hospitals will be ready for public use by the end of this year. FUBARA said he would not relent in providing affordable healthcare system, quality education, standard infrastructure, and boosting agriculture. A statement by his Chief Press Secretary (CPS), Nelson Chukwudi, said the governor gave the assurance when he inspected the zonal hospital project in Omoko town in Ogba Egbema Ndoni local government area. FUBARA said, I want you to know this afternoon of this week confirmation of our commitment to Rivers people not minding the attacks, notwithstanding the boasts by people who believe they don't want the state to go forward, that they will be disappointed. They want to make the state to be on fire so that we will be distracted from governance. We want to tell them that while we face the fire, our eyes are on the ball. We will ensure that this particular project is delivered on time, alongside that of Bori Zonal Hospital, by the special grace of God, before the end of this year. The governor, who expressed satisfaction with the progress of work done, commended the contractors for adhering to agreed specifications. He said, "From what we have inspected this afternoon, it is a world-class standard of an intermediary health facility. We confirm that the contractor is working according to specification because we want this facility to have a mortuary, a laundry which are needed for a standard hospital, and accommodation for health workers. You can see for yourself that you can even see a crane also working at the site of this project. We promise that this project, as part of what we promised our good people of Rivers State, that healthcare, education, and agriculture are the prime things that we must, no matter the circumstances we find ourselves, deliver to our people." The governor also had a stopover at the Ikiri section of the 3.5 kilometers Elele-Egbeda-Omokudualized road that also has bridge linking Ikwere, Emoha, Odba, Egbema, Ndoni local government areas. FUBARA said the road project was flagged off in May as part of activities marking his 1 year in office. He said, "This project cuts across 3 local governments, Ikwere, Emoha, and Odba, Egbema, Ndoni local government areas. It is a 33.5 kilometer road with a river crossing bridge that will connect the 3 local government areas. We came here, as you are seeing. I think the contractor is doing a very good job, notwithstanding the flood situation that they are battling with. I strongly believe that it will be delivered as promised by the contractor." He added, "I need to say this so that you also understand the challenges that we are facing. This is a rainy season and we also have flood situation, but notwithstanding, the contractor is doing a good job and you can see for yourself." The lawmakers are Mewuli. I don't understand them. You are the one breaking the constitution. You are still the one saying that somebody is not obeying the constitution. You obey first now so that he too will also obey. Apollo N says, "The 27 idiots who defected are more than 2-3 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly. If they feel the governor is running the state contrary to the ethics and principles of the rule of law, what is their legislative function if they exist as they are claiming? They should exercise their power if they have it as lawmakers." The executive governor of Rivers State has never minced words by continuing to say that they don't exist, which is the simple truth. They should wait till 2027. Yes, so. Linus says, "Amewule, so you can remember a section of the Constitution. Why can't you remember Section 109 of the same Constitution? See how foolish you are because you have seen Federal High Court, Abuja judges as a rubber stamp. I wonder. You keep shouting Constitution, but you too, you are not obeying the Constitution. Obey it first now so that FUBARA will obey." Adamu says, "FUBARA is stronger than your boss. My governor have defeated WIKE." Yes, so. The same person will pass them now. They are looking for ways to come back. No way. Stay where you are. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.